Which one you want buy? This rice, if you chop and finish, you go come back for second round. See this rice here? Makes sense. And now this our food makes sense. The food is sweet well. The customer will make sense. The customer will sabi you. Madam? And customers don't dey release so. And maybe they call them, Asideperuku. No, we sell quick, they go out. Android Jollof rice is coming your greeting. Asideperuku. Welcome back to my channel. See your girl Danica Kosy. If you are new to the channel, you are highly welcomed, and if you are a returning subscriber, you are also welcome to today's video. Okay, see you guys, I just want to do the intro here because out there is very noisy. In fact, I know it is going to be very noisy out there, so let me just do the intro here before going out. Okay, so yeah, today your girl is going to be a sales girl. Yes, okay, remember the last video where we filmed a day in the life of a street food seller or something like that? I don't know the title yet, but whatever the title is, just check the previous video. That is what I am talking about. Remember the previous video? I know I wore the same clothes. So in today's video, we are going to be helping her sell the food. I am going to be her sales girl, correct sales girl. She is going to be sending me on errands, telling me everything that I will need to do, tell me stuff to do, and serve the customers, a lot of other things. The video is going to be interesting. Let me not just talk too much. Let me not give away all the information of this video. So yeah, just come with me. I don't know if I look it. Of course, we are going to rate my outfits when we get out there. So let's just start going before we get late, because customers are already waiting for us. We are finally out here, and we are currently getting ready the things we'll be needing to sell for the day. But before we got there, a lot of customers were already waiting for us, so we had to serve the first set at least before we could continue getting ready the things we came out with. This was me asking her if I could remove the things on the chair, but she told me that could wait until we finish serving the first batch of the customers. Remember, in the first part of this video, she was telling me about her sales girl. She told me that her sales girl is pregnant and she went for her antenatal. So as a result, I decided to stay back and help her and Mama out, for some time before going home, since it was just the two of them. And apart from that, I wanted to have the real experience. Life is so deep, and you will never really understand how painful the shoe of another person is until you actually walk in those shoes. So yes, I wanted to have the real life experience, at least to know how it feels, what it feels like to be a sales girl of a street food seller selling food here by the roadside. Okay, I told her I was going to be her sales girl for the day, as you saw earlier in the video. I also told her to feel free to send me on errands, okay? And trust me, she was a whole vibe. Like, she was so free with me, as if she has known me for ages. Meanwhile, while we were still at it, they brought the pure water we'll be using to sell for the day for us. In this kind of business, whenever a customer buys food from you, you don't just serve the person only food, you also give the person water to drink. Here in Nigeria, in some restaurants or even some street food sellers, you will have to pay for the water. But with Mama Jollof, it was actually different. In her own case, she will give you the water free of charge since you already paid for the food. See you guys, this environment was very, very noisy because we were actually selling by the roadside. And apart from that, your girl is currently filming with her phone, and I don't have any mic plugged in yet. So that made the video very noisy. As a result of that, I am going to be doing voiceover from time to time in order to reduce the noise for you. So this is just me apologizing beforehand, so just bear with me, okay? Meanwhile, Mama is already done with what she went to do inside earlier, so she is out here to continue selling, fully. You guys, Mama is so strong, like her energy is on another level. Just keep watching, and with time you will understand what I mean, trust me. Meanwhile, still on my sales girl duty, I continued serving food because it is still morning and a lot of customers were coming. In this kind of business, morning is usually the rush hours for us because we get a lot of customers, people that are going to work, people that are going to school. A lot of them actually stopped by, to eat or to buy food before going to work or before going to school. So basically my main duty for the day was just to serve the customers, give the customers the food, while the duty of my madam for the day is to dish out the food. So at this point she was actually asking me if I wanted to eat or if the person behind the camera would like to eat now.
What do you want, Joe? Lela, what do you want some?
The love price.
Love price. Say the love price. Wanna let her go. Also you carry money. How much you want to buy? You know they sell for trade.
Now the first set of customers are done eating. Now it is time to pack the plates, to go and wash it. You guys, on that day I learned that running this kind of business you will have to be up and doing. Once the customers are done eating, you will take the plates and the spoons, and go and wash it. If not, you will run out of plates, okay? On getting there, I saw Mama already washing some of the plates that some of the customers used to eat. Like I told you guys, Mama is very up and doing, like she's very agile. Trust me, you don't want to know how long it took me to convince her, to allow me wash the plates. Mama really wanted to be active, okay? After a while, I was able to get her to hand over the sponge to me. But trust me, she went on, and continued doing other things. So there is one thing I noticed here. I noticed that some of the customers actually come with their plates from their house. And apart from coming with their own plates, some of them actually comes, with their dirty plates. And when they get here, they get to wash it, before buying the food, okay? Well, that was a little bit strange to me. But then I will not really say it was strange because I've never really, sold food in the streets before, so I don't know. So if you've ever done this kind of business, just let us know in the comment section if this is a normal thing that you experience while selling by the roadside.
So you guys, it's been such a long day and your girl is already getting tired. I just came here to talk to you guys briefly before I go back to work. The work is a little bit stressful, but not all that stressful. It has just been it has been filled with serving. When you serve, you wash plates and serve. And then my madam is just strictly, she is the one that will dish out the food. She will not allow you to dish out the food for any reason.
So while I was still talking to you guys, a lot of customers started coming, so I had to get it over with a talk. Because I noticed that my madam and grandma couldn't handle it alone, so I had to come help them. You guys, in this video, she is my madam, okay? And I am going to be calling her my madam from time to time in this video because I am her sales girl for the day. So yeah, she actually asked me, to help her package the foods for the customers, as she is putting them. If it is someone that wants to eat there, I'll also have to go serve the person the food. But if you want to take it away, we are going to pack it for you in this takeaway plate. And we'll also give you water if you want, whether or not you are eating there. Like, you guys, I love this woman so much. Like, she was just so friendly. She made me laugh so hard. Like, I literally laughed the whole day. There was no dulling moment at all. No dulling moment. So the sun started coming up. Now it is time to mount the umbrella. This is to help provide shade for us and for the customers, since we are selling by the roadside and not in a proper restaurant, at least for now. You guys, I offered to help Mama mount this umbrella and she refused. She said she wanted to do it herself, like that she can't just sit around doing nothing, okay? You guys, you saw the way she just waved her hands for me when I was asking her if I could help her. I noticed that a lot of people actually prefer this swallow to other kinds of swallow that we had for the day. Now, this is called kukuru. Feel free to correct me in the comment section if I did not get the pronunciation very well. This is a local kind of swallow, and it is made using cassava flour, okay, dried cassava flour. Like, people loved it. Like, the main food they were asking for that day was this kukuru and then jollof rice. That was the major food we sold on that day. Don't get me wrong, we actually sold everything we came out with on that day, but the ones that sold at first was actually that jollof rice and then kukuru, because people kind of preferred it to other kind of swallows that we had on that day. At this point, the sun started coming up and customers, started reducing. So we decided to use the opportunity to tie the swallows up in this white nylon. According to her, on a normal day, she would have done this inside, before bringing out the food. But because we did not finish cooking early enough that day, we had to bring it out here, and do the needful here. So this was actually what we were doing while waiting for the customers to start coming again.
You like that for that morning in a rush. Walk, yes, they will come by early. Don't tell me I don't know. Now my sister even tell me they say something. Come by now, you don't want to buy, you just carry this. I shall have no, they are coming. They will still come again. Feel like saying for money, they say better. I don't think the customer wants. Yes, I want chocolate. Mommy, okay, now you. Okay. Why should we come with you? I shop this one. Amala. Okay, now amala now. No, not be amala now. This one I see. They won't eat them like amala.
That rice, jollof rice is something you greeting.
Yeah. I see the hot.
Yeah, I see the peruku.
I see the peruku. Abio. Fried rice, jollof rice, I see the hot.
Yeah, what do you want there?
Okay.
What do you have there? I don't want shop now.
You want shop now? Maybe put your own night because customers they come. I see the hot. I see the peruku. I see the peruku. I see the hot.
I don't know. Rice and fish on your look at the bar. Oh, yeah, you want them, Mama.
Mama, you don't go chop now. I mean, don't chop. Don't chop. Okay.
Since we don't have much customers again, we decided to take this opportunity to eat right now before we'll start having many customers again. So this is me eating my own food. Earlier before now, I asked Mama if she was going to eat. She said she will eat by 11.
I don't understand, so. Now the man. The woman when they see close to you, now they marry the person. I know good though, a person wife no, I don't marry. I believe woman be married to husband.
No, I know.
No,
I drink your love.
And now this our food makes sense. The sweet smell well. Suppose they chop to plate. Anytime when they come here, our food makes sense. Like I go tell my madam, she call them. How much? How much you want buy? How much you? Customers don't they release so. Maybe they call them, I see the hot. I see the peruku. I see the hot. Okay, I see the hot, I see the peruku. Maybe come they buy. Maybe sell quick, they go out. If they come down like this, we will call them. If they come down like this, we will tell them. Say we take here. Rice and no rice, no one.
serious well. Don't they too buy rice and things like that? They like it this and some like jollof rice. Some like rice and beans, but they know they too buy like that. You chop this one finish, go come for second round. This rice, if you chop and finish, go come back for second round. See this rice here, makes sense. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now customer will make sense. Now customer will sabi you.
Order naira, rice order naira, but
Fried rice. So you guys, I am done for today. Oh, my work today don't finish. Like whoever said this work is easy, that person is a joker, man. Like the work is so difficult. You know, if you don't put yourself in someone's shoe, you will never really understand what the person is going through. Okay? So as I don't do the work today now, I don't know what they happen, what they solve. I do hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to leave a nice comment, share this video, and of course subscribe to my channel. Okay, just a way of supporting me. So I love you guys. That'll be all for this video. Okay, I'll see you guys later in my next video. Bye.